All right, let's see whose vacation home we are making today. Want places to play inside my home and out in my yard. I want a classroom with a pool so I can swim and study. Dell looking amazing as always. All right, well, I'm kind of trying to decide between a place to host painting classes for families and just going green. Green furniture is what I need to feel refreshed. I think we are going to try the hosting painting classes. Skye, hello. Nice. I'm so glad you're enjoying the RB's Tasty and Artsy Cafe. I do indeed, Skye. Well, Airmail, let's chat. Fantastic. I'm not very familiar with Skye, so this will be nice. Okay, let's take a look. Painting school. Well, isn't that sweet? Okay, Skye, I'm trying to think if there are any easel type items, but we'll just see what we can do here. It is a very interesting concept. Okay, well, I think what we want is something kind of picturesque. Okay, Skye, I think we're going to select this for your painting school. We have a lot of water for painting. We have some different levels. I think this just looks kind of different and inspiring. And I think Huck had a real adventure theme, so this is going to be a very different interpretation of this space. So let's go with this one. I think it is going to be a lovely spot, Airmail. Well, I work exclusively with 2 floors, Skye, and especially for your painting school, I really think we're going to get lots of options. All right, let's head out now. Oh, I think this is going to be perfect. Don't you have just such pretty coloring, Skye? Oh, well, aren't you a sweetheart? Okay, let's get your painting school started. Ooh, yeah, I just think these would be some lovely scenes to paint. So we've got some beautiful stuff here. Okay, what kind of other items do you have in mind here? Okay, so some real schooly looking items. And of course, some various art pieces. That's fantastic. Some paints. Good. Okay. Oh, and then all of the various paintings. Well, you've got some ambitious ideas for the type of quality that your students will be creating. But that'll be perfect because I think I can put those kind of like on little easels so it'll look like people are painting them. So that's fantastic, and we'll get some painter's coveralls on you. This is great, Skye. So you just give me a little bit of time and we'll see what I can come up with. I'll see you soon. All right, Skye, let's take a look at your painting school. First of all, we have set it close to sunset where we just have some beautiful soft light coming into your painting school grounds. So the glowing moss is kind of all over the landscape, so it's a little more manicured here on the site. We have the patches there and over here. And you'll see that there are multiple painting stations set up. Somebody is working on this lovely masterpiece, which I am guessing is right across, the setting is right across from this river here. Nico is trying his hand at the beautiful landscape across the way. We can see he's made a little progress with some water and some grass. We have a thinker statue here, some beautiful flowers around your gorgeously colored house. I tried to have it match your coloring just a little bit. It's off, but not too far. And some lovely flowers out front. This statue surrounded by the little stone plinths, and we have a stone bridge here. We have a lovely vase here, and you can see some really nice painting setups up near that waterfall. I'm sure that piece, which is just in front of me there, will be a lovely picture when it's completed. And over here we see that an interpretation of those yellow flowers on that table up on the cliff there. So hopefully some very inspiring landscapes for your students to really push themselves in new directions. Let's go ahead and go inside your school. So your first floor is your school proper, and you can see that a lot of activity is happening here. Just in front of these two stools, we have some still life with some fruit and a pitcher, and you can see that that is inspiration for this painting here, right in front of me, that has a painting and some fruit on it. And this piece here are contains some apples. And these two are both inspired by the sky. So we have a beautiful big window that your students can look out and draw their inspiration. Behind that, you can see a bunch of painting and sets and a cartoonist set. We have some sculpture in progress here. Over here on the chalkboard, you can see some various perspective drawings here that perhaps the instructor is helping her students with. We have an assortment of paints, and I'm sure that there's tons more supplies here in each of these dressers. So we've got paints and books and materials in the corner. Here we have these two chairs in front of a table, probably some more reference materials. We have your music playing on a nice high quality stereo, because music is also pretty influential in the arts. And this poster is being created here, and it has a trumpet and a saxophone. So we have a trumpet and a saxophone modeling there. We have lovely big windows to let in a lot of natural light. You can see the trees outside and the blue sky. So just some really fantastic space for your painting school that will hopefully be very inspirational to your students. You are dressed in an adorable little beret. Nico was also wearing a beret. And you have a painting outfit on, which has been well used. As we can see, so has this floor. So just lots of good painting going on. And perhaps we'll even get you some students after we finish the formal tour. So this space, Skye, is really for you. Here I've designed your bedroom and living area, and you also have a bunch of your favorite art displayed on the walls. So you've got that available to you for any time you just want to relax and seek inspiration. You have some very lovely pieces up here. So over in this corner, we have your stereo playing your music. In case you want to spend some time sitting in front of the TV, we have a cute sofa in front of a nice large TV. We've got a cute music player here. We've got the cute bed, as well as your photo on this cute table, cute lamp, another cute sofa with the pop-up book that's floral, which just kind of fit the coloring kind of nicely. We've got a vanity, a wardrobe, your DIY table in case you want to do a little bit of crafting up here away from the school, and a lovely hot tub for you to soak in, and your vanity as well. Anytime you need to just get yourself totally relaxed. You can see that in case you want to play some music, we have a couple of guitars here as well as a microphone. Well, Skye, what do you think? We are done, Skye. I'm ready to have you take a look around. Well, you're very welcome. You're such a pretty blue. Oh, I'm so glad you're happy. Take a good look around. Yes, lots to see and do in here. I would say you have some pretty talented students. Yay! Well, you're very welcome. I think it is so cool that you want to teach others art, and so I just really support you in your endeavor, and I wish you the absolute best of luck. So I really kind of went rogue up here, Skye. What do you think of this room? Oh, how lovely! Well, you are just settling right in and singing a tune. Oh, I love to see it, Skye. Well, this is sure giving me the sense that you're feeling right at home. All right, Skye. Well, some students have arrived at your school. We have Marshall and Lily and Maple and Molly. They're all taking a look around. They all have little berets on, just like you do. Looks like you're enjoying your music. We'll just let them get settled in and kind of decide what they want to work on. All right, Skye, so all of your students have selected their projects. It looks like Lily is working on this seascape here. And Molly is working on Starry Night. You are busy at the board showing them some stuff about perspective. Looks like Molly might be reading up on things, trying to hone her skills a little bit more by reading about some other great artists. We've got Marshall here working on this still life, and Maple is working on the poster with the trumpet and saxophone. Oh, I just think you have some very promising students. Well, it looks like Lily and Molly are maybe taking a little bit of a break. Molly has gotten herself some tea, and Lily's opened a book. So has Marshall. Maple seems like the only one still very intent upon her labors. Let's take a look outside. So let's see what your students feel about the inspirational area you have up here. Oh, looks like everybody's pretty interested in doing a little gardening. Looks like both Lily and Maple are working right at those mossy patches. Molly might be taking some photos. Well, you have to just really enjoy, Skye, just watching your students working around. You know, we can't just paint all the time. I appreciate that they're happy to help with the grounds as well. Looks like Marshall might try his hand at the Seurat painting, or else he might just be eating a snack or having a drink. Lily and Molly have made their way up to the painting stations up on the cliffs. Lily is doing a beautiful job with those flowers, and Molly's picture remains a mystery. Well, what an absolutely beautiful evening for painting, gardening, popsicle eating. I mean, it is all wonderful. Well, Skye, I think we're all set, and I think your painting school is a huge success. It's time for me to head back. Well, I sure will. Good luck with the painting school. Nice to meet you, Skye.